The Japanese princess, who is the daughter and only child of the current emperor of Japan, will never see the chrysanthemum throne. Let's talk about it. Well, hello, and Nihon no koshutsu ni gansuru saisho no episode e yokuso. And in English, welcome to the first episode of the Japanese imperial family. I am doing a running series on scandals regarding royal families all around the world, and we have our first Asian royal family. Konnichiwa, watashi no namae wa Ebereto Kyo desu. Pictured here are the current members of the Japanese imperial family. This is not everybody, but this is what you call the main branch. The Japanese family is the last reigning imperial family in the world, meaning their monarchs are titled as emperor and empress, and they are styled as imperial highnesses or imperial majesties. Also, they are the oldest hereditary monarchy in the world, dating back to 660 BC. Woo! Pictured here, you have the current emperor and empress, former emperor and empress Akihito and Michiko, who stepped down in 2019 due to health concerns. The second son of former emperor Akihito, Fumihito, crown prince of Akishino, and his wife, Kiko, crown princess Akishino. You might remember her. She was the Japanese representative to the Jordanian royal family wedding. Their daughter, Princess Kako, and their son, Prince Hisahito, who is second in line behind his father to the chrysanthemum throne. They have an elder daughter, former Princess Mako. We will talk about her in the next episode, so shh. Now that you have some background, let's talk about the real reason for this video. Why is it that Her Imperial Highness Princess Aiko of Japan, who is the only child and daughter of the current reigning emperor, will not see the title of Empress? Let's go back just a little bit. Pictured here is Empress Suiko. She is the first and one of 8 empresses regnant. Regnant meaning they reigned in their own right of Japan. I will note that each of the 8 Empress regnants were also born imperial blood princesses, meaning their fathers were emperors. Or they were imperial princesses that married an emperor who subsequently passed away. Pictured here is Emperor Meiji. It's quite the handsome one. Watashi wa anata no kougo ni narimasu. That just means I will be your empress. This is the emperor that, he is the reason why that there will no longer be any empresses of Japan. In 1889, the Meiji Constitution formalized its male-dominated system of government, coupling that with the imperial household law, which made it clear that male heirs were given priority over female. And in accordance to Chapter 1, Article 1 of the Imperial House Law, it reads, and I quote, "The imperial throne shall be succeeded to by a male offspring in the male line belonging to the imperial lineage." Article 2 stresses all the possible ways to have a male heir to the throne. Now, because the current emperor and empress of Japan only has one child and it is a daughter, lots of conversations had been had regarding either allowing her to become empress possibly, or what they could do in terms of providing a male heir. Prince Tomihito, who was a first cousin to the former emperor Akihito, wrote in a private letter saying that they could go back to using concubines like they used to in the old days. In 2002, 92-year-old Princess Takamatsu wrote in a women's magazine that if a young female royal was to ever ascend the throne, that it wouldn't be such an unnatural thing. Her Imperial Highness Princess Aiko's birth actually sparked a huge debate about amending the 1947 law regarding women taking the throne. And on my birthday, October 25th, 2005, a government-appointed panel submitted a report recommending for absolute primogeniture, meaning it doesn't matter, male or female. Whoever is the eldest is going to inherit the throne. Unfortunately, that never came into fruition. And in 2006, once Prince Hisahito was born, talks about amending the Constitution and allowing Princess Aiko to ascend the throne as Empress one day pretty much ceased. It's very odd and heartbreaking because in 2017, a poll showed 68% in favor of her becoming Empress one day. It is very unlikely that she will actually ever ascend the throne as Empress, and even then, once she marries, and especially if she marries a commoner, she will lose her imperial title and status, even though she is the daughter of the reigning emperor. More on that on part 2 of my Japanese imperial family series. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this intro into the lives of the Japanese imperial family, and I hope you'll stick around for part 2. Trust me, it gets better. As always, comment your thoughts below. Let me know what you think. No spoilers, please. すぐに話してください. Bye!